nothing to do with her. She's no longer in the faction. She is free to say what she wants.
Well, it pisses you off though, doesn't it, when you're doing an MT event and then an ex was it DFG? I didn't even know she got dismissed until I came online and looked at the rep.
Same as us. It's not our choice. It's come from somewhere. We don't know what. We haven't seen anything. It is what it is. I said we'll move on from it. It's all we can do. She's gonna say what she wants. She's probably gonna try and cause some disruption, say some things, try and turn officers against, whatever. Obviously, we can't stop the officers from following suit, but obviously, we hope that they do realise that it's nothing to do, not a decision we had any say in or knew anything about.
Yeah, like I said, I'll get the officers to do, instead of being all with the low morale, I'll get them to do some like events or something, and yeah, bring PD back up to where it should be.
I think today is going to be a difficult day for everyone. So trying to get everyone together. Today's probably not the best day. We're going to try and call a faction meeting. Obviously, we'll discuss things with everyone, let people ask some questions. We'll answer them with what we can say and what we know, which isn't that much. But yeah.
Are you looking on what? Am I in trouble or something?
2 seconds.
Oh, don't do this, guys. It's not. It's not. This ain't fair. This an FG and a DFG. I've got to like. I'm not saying nothing.
Yesterday.
I was killed at H.
Yeah. Not admin punishable, more just disrespectful towards gang members.
Like what?
I think like basically just insulting with shooting, saying he's crap.
I don't know. I have to look on my body cam.
I think you just get tased out the vehicle, he kills you, and you're like, you're a shit shooter, you're crap, stuff like that. Yeah,
Oh,
he does use a banned word, but yeah.
I don't know. But go on, yeah, go on, carry on. And how long's the PD for? Last 3 weeks. Can I have my first rep since I've joined?
Obviously, we have put our expectations at PD4 should be D rank. We understand the annoyance of the situation. Obviously, that was taken into account. We don't think it would be fair to D rank you, as it was just a comment joke being annoyed and the verbal you were getting off him. Hence, it would just be the PD4.
Oh, fucking hell. So I've got a rep.
You have, but yeah, it could have been a D rank quite easily. We've decided not to do that.
So what does the guy get? Who said the ban word then?
Uh, that would be admin punishment. So obviously, the footage, um, that footage, assuming has been sent into admins as well. That as well, like honestly, probably it's nothing. It's 3 weeks. It'll be gone before you even know it.
Oh, 3 weeks is a long time. I've kept my nose clean.
Honestly, pal, there's very few officers that make it through their PD career without a rep. Very, very few. Carson's had a couple when he came back. So It's one of them as well. The footage has to be put in against other rule breaks in there, and obviously that footage is there. And then if we get questioned, why hasn't he been done it if he's done this? You know what I mean? They've got to cover our backs as well on that one.
Yeah, like I said, I'll take it on board. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be a dick and a cunt, you know, and start throwing my toys out the pram. It is what it is, isn't it? So
Like I said, yeah, it's literally like I said. There's a handful of officers that probably make it the whole way through their PD career without a route. No, I actually haven't. Haven't you been there? I actually haven't somehow. I think I just never got caught when I was in my youth careers. But yeah,
yeah, I just thought thought I'll keep my nose clean and stuff like that. Yeah, fair enough. If the footage is there, then obviously I'm not going to argue with body. Oh yeah, 100%. I thought you was actually winding me up or something.
no, we were literally
You know, I just yeah. Like I said, I'm not going to discuss it with any others. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. I'm just going to crack on and do what I need.
Then again, as well, though, if people do try and come and discuss it with you, just send us the footage, as this is breaking the faction rules, and I'm trying to discuss it with you as well. So the only people that really would be talking to you about it is me and Carson. Again, have a watch of it. If you want to obviously contest it or say your side of it after you've watched it, feel free to come and have a chat. The door is always open, obviously, unless you go in and closed it. But yeah.
Yeah, no worries. Like I said, I'm not going to be a cunt. You know, I'm not going to go down floors there and start fucking blamming everyone because what's the point in that?
Like we said, we put someone to rank 9 a day after they got one. It does not affect any form of rank ups, progression, nothing like that. We think you're fucking smashing it. Again, part of the reason we didn't think the D rank would be fair as well, because you are killing it, and it was just a little one off comment out of frustration.
Yeah.
No, and obviously, there in the near future, obviously, there is places still to be filled, and don't think you're any less eligible for those positions. You're smashing it. Honestly, Paul, we've never really had an interview team before, but you've come in, you've taken over, and you've fucking killed it, lad. So keep your fucking head up. You are absolutely smashing it.
Well, that's what I'm. Sorry, I'm just watching this body. Come on with it, please. Yeah, do you know what? I've just gone to the part where, yeah, it says you've been running around like a girl. Yeah, fair enough. You know what I mean? See, even if I really wanted to contest it, it'll probably be a lose-lose anyway. The body count tells the story. So obviously you hear my voice. So yeah, I would actually agree with that, to be fair.
Yeah. As you can see in the footage, there is other things as well, which was the main reason it was sent in to us. But obviously that was on there, and you're going to get other officers question why nothing was done about that if stuff. You know what I mean? Especially when other officers have been PD for very similar.
Yeah.
Oh, yay. Well, do you remember Mrs. Carson? Carson. Frankie. She came down before. I was in the middle of dealing with stuff, so I said come back later, but she'll be coming for an interview tonight on Cousin, I think. That's going to be awkward for you and John Boy.
Do you want to do her interview then, Carson? So it's up to you.
She's always at work, isn't she? So bless her. But
yeah, guys, I'm just going to do this MT report, and then I should be back on.
no worries.
Storm is running interviews tonight. To be fair,
Sweet. Oh no, not now, Carson. I'm not here for an interview now. Oh right, okay. Yeah, I'm confused there. Yeah.
well, do you want me to do Gremlin's interview then? Or do this report?
If you're free, then yeah, sweet.
Yeah, I'll go and do it. Where is it? No worries.
Carson, you're gonna hate me. I might not be around till later tonight. I'm going out for a meal with family. I was more thinking of having a meeting later. But yeah. It'll be early-ish, but it's like, well, shit, it's not even that early now, but like probably 6. I'll be home by about 9. Yeah, no, I was just letting you know, so it wasn't just like later on, like, oh, I'm not free. Yeah. Oh, someone else I was going to mention to you. Fuck. I had some footage sent to me about a complaint about an officer slagging people off. The issue was it was on a TikTok live, so it's not really usable. But I don't know because they have openly slagged everything off. They bring up IRL situations in game about other people, but again, it's TT evidence. That's what I said, but obviously, it's a sticky one because I know technically. Oh shit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just kind of tempted to say, "Are you sure?" Because we know he's gonna be working with a certain person. But that one doesn't surprise me. We need to get people to stop spamming fucking Flobby. Yeah, I got. Lizzie's been spamming calling me all fucking afternoon. Right, Nick's gone. Fuck's sake, we need another STU leader now. Sweet. Should we call him up quick? Warpath, are you free to come to the FG office, please? Oh, you bastard! You beat me to it. No worries. I'll get that uploaded pretty quick so comments don't start flooding into the fucking chat. Sweet. We'll see if he wants it first. Anyway, he might not. I'm sure he will. And then, are we seeing him or Marissa? Marissa up to the other one, yeah? Sweet. Let me remove Nick real quick. Yeah, I need to wait to upload the rep, though, on the rep page. I don't think Nick will.
Hello?
You're right, Warpuff, sir. As you may have noticed, someone has asked for dismissal. It has been approved. So basically, the question is, now that leader position is open for STU, how would you feel about stepping up?
Yeah, I'll step up for it.
Sweet.
Okay, okay.
But congratulations, sir.
Thanks. Yeah, I don't know why. Obviously, I've not been on. I've been dealing with my dog's a bit sick today, so I've been dealing with him. I don't know what's going on.
Bear with me, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm just going to quickly check this on the rep page in case I try to post anything in the chat. But yeah, congratulations. I'll speak to you in like 2 minutes once this is uploaded.
Yeah. So obviously I'm new. I'm new to PD, and I don't want to make a mess of it, if that makes sense. Because I know how much of it is to your heart, this STU. So I just want to make sure that I do right with it. Yep. Yeah. So I don't know if you noticed, I did put stuff into Nick this morning about some ideas that I did have. Yeah. Oh, I am gutted though that people are leaving. It's what it is, isn't it?
It was to be expected, pal.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few more potentially, but we'll see. It's always one of them, whether it's a new FG, if DFG leaves, it's anything like that, any big changes in the higher up leadership, you'll find people will come and go.
Okay. But it's like I say, I'm here to play the game. I'm here to. I like the PD. No matter, obviously, it's going to be no matter who's in charge. You just be the best you that you can be.
That's it. Sorry, I can't type. Scott, welcome to your new STU leader.
Yeah, go on.
What?
Yeah,
Where's Nick?
he's left on free will.
Never.
Yep. Hang on, Scott.
Warpath being radio.
My God, Warpath, you fucking beauty. Oh, it's up, look at that.
Obviously,
Yes, brother.
This.
so when you get onto PAL, I'll add you some charts. I'm just going to put something in the chart. It's basically going to say you'll be on a 2-week probation. Obviously, just to make sure you meet all the requirements of a gen. At any point in this 2 weeks, if you're not meeting them, we can derank you for no reason. But I don't see a bit of an issue with that. I will just need you to accept that one. Just put in the chat, and obviously you'll be working very closely with Scott and Silver now.
Oh,
Yes, Warpath, congratulations, sir.
thank you very much.
Buzzing
What do I
all
do?
over.
In chat?
Carson, that wasn't expected. Jesus Christ, I wasn't expecting that. Oh my God. Right, well, yeah, Warpath, hello, sir. Yeah, after you, the new leader, mad. Wow.
Warpath, where are
Then if
you?
you just, that's meant to say meet not late, but if you just reply yes to that, sir, and I'll get you added to the charts.
The what? Yeah, 100%. This next update's going to be absolutely crazy.
So do you want to just say yes if you agree to that, sir? Okay.
Warpath, Warpath, Warpath. Look at that.
Yeah, sweet.
It's so awesome, this isn't. Oh my God. Hey, do you know what one thing, Carson, right? And I'm gonna admit this with chest, yeah. Out of all the FGs, mate, before my term, Carson, you have absolutely smashed this.
Yeah.
100%. I swear down Warpath. When before this one goes, I've got a lot of words I want to say to this one.
Oh, there's a Ponyo.
I knew it as soon as I saw it.
I'll tag him in all the players, no cost.